What if the most powerful tool for your own well-being, for boosting your mood, cutting stress, even improving your physical health? What if it was something you already have?
Right, not some miracle cure you need to buy or some complicated new routine.
Exactly. It's simple, ancient, really, but modern science is actually backing it up more and more. We're talking about kindness.
Yeah, research is showing that being kind is, well, profoundly good for us. Not just the people getting the kindness, but for the givers, too.
It impacts our mental, emotional, even our physical health. And it's something anyone can do, like every single day.
Absolutely.
So today we're doing a deep dive into the maybe surprising impact of kindness, going beyond just that warm, fuzzy feeling.
We want to explore what real kindness actually means.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot more than just being nice.
And uncover the science, the amazing stuff happening in your brain and body when you're kind.
And how simple everyday actions can create this huge positive ripple effect.
Yeah.
Transforming workplaces, communities.
Our lives, basically. The mission today is to give you a new way to look at your daily interactions, maybe think about your own kindness quotient.
I like that, kindness quotient. So let's unpack it. We often think kindness is just, politeness, or maybe something nice to do if we have time.
An optional extra.
Right. But true kindness, or genuine compassion, is defined as this deep sensitivity to someone else's distress.
Okay.
Combined with a real solid commitment to actually do something.
Yeah.
To help. It needs a constructive response.
So it's not just feeling bad for someone, it's the action part.
Exactly. That's the crucial bit. It's described as like open-heartedness or a generosity of spirit.
And it's not something you just pull out when it's convenient.
No. The sources really stress that. It shouldn't be a means to an end.
Right.
It should be central, really fundamental to how we connect with people. It's key to connection, even healing. It taps into a core human need.
That makes sense. And historically, kindness comes from kinship, right? The things that hold societies together.
Precisely. Although, certain times, like the Victorian era, they sort of tried to make kindness just a feminine thing, or men worried it wasn't serious enough.
Undermine their gravitas.
Yeah. But thinkers like Charles Darwin, he actually saw sympathy and cooperation as innate, really key to our evolutionary success.
He thought communities with more sympathetic folks would thrive.
He did, which makes you think how deep this runs, doesn't it?
It really does. Even the whole selfish gene idea.
Right, the theory that suggests our genes are just looking out for, number one, basically for propagation.
Even proponents of that theory stressed how vital it is to teach generosity and altruism.
It's a fascinating point, isn't it? While we have these basic biological drives, our social well-being, our evolution as societies, it depends completely on these kind, cooperative behaviors.
Like a paradox. A self-interested gene benefits from cooperation.
It really is. And it just shows fundamentally altruism is very much alive. Think about blood donation. A classic study found over 98% of blood donors give to total strangers. People they'll never meet, expect nothing back from.
Wow. 98%. That's a powerful statistic about just innate human goodness.
It truly is. But, if we need more proof of how important kindness is, we just need to look at what happens when it's missing.
The cost of its absence.
Yeah. There are some really chilling examples, unfortunately, even in places you'd expect kindness, like healthcare.
You mean like that Mid-Staffordshire Trust report?
Exactly that.
Yeah.
A shocking lack of kindness led to what they call callous indifference. Patients left in soiled sheets for ages, water just out of reach.
Awful.
It's a stark, really painful example of what breaks down when kindness gets lost.
Yeah.
The human element just disappears.
Okay, so we know what kindness is, roughly, and why it matters historically and socially. But this is where it gets really interesting for you, listening. What's actually happening inside us, in our brains, our bodies, when we choose to be kind? The science here is, well, it's pretty eye-opening.
It really is. Being kind isn't just good for others. It's incredibly beneficial for you.
So doing kind acts is scientifically proven to help the giver, mentally and physically.
Absolutely. When you're kind, your brain doesn't just feel good. It literally floods itself with this amazing cocktail of feel-good hormones and neurotransmitters.
Like what?
We're talking oxytocin, that's the love hormone, helps with bonding. Endorphins, which give you that natural pleasure like a runner's high. Serotonin, which is crucial for regulating mood, feeling calm. And dopamine, linked to satisfaction, well-being. It's almost like evolution wired us to be kind because it helps us so much.
So your brain is actively rewarding you. It's not just a vague feeling.
Not at all. And I understand it actually reduces stress too. like cortisol levels.
That's right. This internal chemical boost is so strong, it creates what scientists call the helper's high.
Helper's high, I like that.
Yeah, the giver feels almost as good as the recipient. And yes, it actively reduces stress by lowering cortisol levels.
So you're not just getting a quick buzz, you're actually rebalancing your body's stress response system.
Exactly. It's like this natural feedback loop for feeling better long term, like an antidepressant and stress reliever all in one.
Okay, that helper's high sounds great short term.
Right.
But does it lead to more lasting changes in our overall health and well-being?
Definitely. The benefits are truly transformative, much longer lasting than just that immediate feeling.
Okay, like what?
For starters, significantly less stress and anxiety. Beyond the chemicals, kindness boosts self-esteem, optimism. It lifts your mood in a really sustainable way.
And resilience. Does it make you tougher?
It does. That increased happiness and peace, plus boosted immunity, and get this.
Yeah.
Even just witnessing kindness can strengthen your immune system.
Wait, seriously? Just seeing someone be kind helps your immune system. That's wild.
Isn't it astonishing? They think observing kindness might activate similar brain pathways as doing it, creating that sense of well-being that impacts your body.
Wow. It really shows how connected we are.
Totally. And think about depression. Regular kind acts, that social contact, it naturally builds a strong support system that really protects against loneliness and depression, which are often at the root of it.
And you feel better about yourself too, more confident.
Enhance self-confidence and purpose, absolutely. Doing good gives you this natural sense of accomplishment, pride, identity. It's especially good for people going through big life changes, maybe retirement or a career shift, when your identity might feel a bit, shaky.
Okay, and what about the purely physical side? Are there measurable physical benefits?
Oh, yeah. Studies link regular kindness practice to increase lifespan, more energy, less reported pain, lower blood pressure.
Lower blood pressure.
Yes, and even better cognitive skills. And in healthcare, there are incredible stories of improved diagnoses and faster healing when staff are consistently empathetic and kind.
So it's not just a soft skill. It's like a real health intervention.
Exactly. It's powerful stuff.
And you mentioned it gets easier, like building muscle. It almost sounds too simple that being kind could have such huge effects.
It does get easier. Acts of kindness actually forge new neural pathways in your brain. Like paving a smoother road, the more you use it, the easier it gets.
So it becomes a habit.
A self-reinforcing, virtuous habit. And what's more, it's not just doing it. Even just imagining feeling compassion, thinking kind thoughts that can activate the soothing.
Well, what's really key here, and fascinating, is that research shows the exact same thing happens with kindness. Positivity spreads just like negativity does.
So kindness is literally contagious.
It really is. One kind act influences the receiver, obviously, but also, remarkably, people who just see it happen.
Even witnesses.
Even witnesses. So that positive ripple effect means one simple gesture, maybe something you do without much thought, could impact hundreds, maybe thousands, especially now with social media amplifying things.
It sets off a chain reaction. Like Aesop said, no act of kindness, however small, is ever wasted.
Precisely.
So how do we actually do this in our everyday lives? What are some practical things?
Well, the sources give lots of simple, tangible examples, like paying it forward.
Buying coffee for the person behind you, paying someone's toll.
Exactly. Small things that can just brighten a day unexpectedly. Or don't underestimate a genuine compliment.
Praising a coworker, telling a manager about good service.
Yes. Or even complimenting a parent on how well-behaved their child is. It's actively choosing to see and acknowledge the good.
And thoughtful gestures. Leaving nice notes around.
Yeah, little uplifting notes in library books, on a public bathroom mirror, surprising a neighbor with some cookies, offering to babysit for friends who really need a break.
That can be huge for tired parents.
It really can. Even just simple interactions, saying hi to someone in the lift, learning the name of the security guard you see every day.
And actually listening when you ask, how are you?
Genuinely listening. These things acknowledge someone's humanity. They matter.
I love those ideas about spreading little bits of joy, like leaving quarters at a laundromat or coins near a playground.
Little kindness treasures. Painting kindness rocks for people to find and rehide. It's playful and creates connection.
And crucially, self-kindness. Spending 30 minutes doing something just for you. Writing yourself a positive note.
That is so crucial and often the hardest one to remember.
It absolutely is. Now, how does this translate to work? To professional settings? Because kindness, there isn't just about being nice, right? It has real business impact.
Oh, absolutely. Cultivating kindness at work directly affects productivity, morale, retention. It's not just fluff.
So where does it start? Leadership.
Yes, leadership by example is number one. When leaders model kindness, compassion, emotional intelligence, it sets the whole tone. Employees see it, feel it, and it cascades down.
So it's less about those maybe forced, expensive team building days.
Exactly. Those can be fine, but real bonding, real trust, that's forged in the everyday interactions. When colleagues show genuine concern.
Like checking in when someone's sick or grieving.
Precisely. Those authentic human moments build way more trust and camaraderie than any fancy perk. They show you actually care.
And gratitude practices. I've heard about things like 3 happies.
Yeah, the 3 happies is a great one. Employees share 3 good things from the last day, maybe personal, maybe work-related.
How does that help?
It fosters a gratitude mindset, makes people more aware of the good stuff, and creates connection as they share positive, sometimes vulnerable things. It shifts the whole team's focus.
Okay, speaking of vulnerable, what about leaders showing vulnerability? Isn't that risky sometimes? Seen as weakness?
It can feel risky, sure.
Yeah.
It means letting your guard down, showing your human side, maybe sharing personal stories or struggles.
Which sounds tough.
It can be.
Yeah.
But it forges incredibly strong bonds. It humanizes leadership and actually reduces psychological distress on the team. People connect with realness.
And it helps leaders understand invisible struggles, maybe like mental health issues.
Exactly. So many people cope with anxiety or depression silently, fearing judgment. Creating a safe, non-judgmental space to talk about that stuff is vital.
It helps the individual, makes them feel seen.
And ultimately, it improves team performance. People thrive when they feel understood and supported.
Okay, moving beyond the workplace, volunteering. That's a big act of kindness, right? With big returns for the volunteer, too.
Huge returns. It's often seen as purely selfless, but the personal benefits are immense. It's a powerful way to make friends, expand your network, boost social skills.
Especially if you're new somewhere or just want to meet people.
Definitely. And it gives such a profound sense of purpose, especially helpful during transitions, like retirement, where it can provide new meaning.
And you said it can even help your career. How does that work?
Yeah, it seems counterintuitive, but you can gain experience in a field you're interested in, build skills, make professional contacts. It can open unexpected doors.
Is there an ideal amount of time? Like, do you have to commit loads of hours?
Interestingly, no. The research suggests the sweet spot for getting those benefits, for you and the cause, is pretty manageable. Just 2 or 3 hours a week.
Really? That's it?
Or about 100 hours a year.
Yeah.
The key is it should feel like a fulfilling hobby, something you enjoy, not another chore.
That's very doable for such big potential payoffs.
Yeah.
Okay, we're nearing the end of our deep dive. We've covered kindness to others at work, in the community. But what about the ultimate act? Kindness to self.
Ah, yes. The often forgotten recipient. It's funny how we can find it so hard to be kind to ourselves, isn't it?
We get caught up in doing things for everyone else, hitting goals.
Exactly. We don't give ourselves the same compassion we'd readily offer a friend. It's like running on empty, always giving out, never refilling our own tank.
So what does self-kindness look like? Is it just, bubble baths and chocolate?
Those can be nice, but there are deeper practices. One really powerful one is loving kindness meditation, or LKM.
Okay, LKM, what is that exactly?
It's a specific type of mindfulness meditation designed to cultivate compassion, kindness, acceptance, love. First towards yourself, then outwards.
What's the goal?
To develop unconditional kindness, really feel our interconnectedness, to recognize that everyone, including ourselves, just wants happiness and peace. It's especially helpful for carers, actually. Reduces burnout, strengthens relationship.
How do you actually do it? It sounds beneficial for pretty much everyone.
It's quite simple to start. Find a comfy spot. Focus on your breath. Just settle in. Then set an intention, like, I want to care for myself, or I want to open my heart.
Okay.
Then bring someone, or even a pet, to mind that you feel deep, easy love for. Really feel that warmth. Then, and this is key, direct specific kind phrases to yourself.
Like affirmations.
Sort of, but deeper. Things like, may I be safe, may I be happy, may I be healthy, may I live in peace. Really feel those wishes for yourself. May my heart be filled with love and kindness. Let them sink in.
And then outwards.
Then you gently extend those same wishes outwards to all loved ones, supporters, maybe neutral people, even difficult relationships, eventually the whole world. But always, always include yourself in that circle. It's like a daily balm.
A daily balm for the soul. I like that. So wrapping this all up, We've seen kindness isn't just nice, it's vital. It's biological, it impacts our minds, bodies, emotions profoundly.
From tiny gestures, a smile, a compliment to bigger things like volunteering or LPM, every act sends out positive ripples.
And the key takeaway seems to be that kindness is a gift we give freely, not just to others, but crucially back to ourselves.
It builds resilience, strengthens connections, makes life fundamentally better. When we're kind, we're not just helping someone else out.
We're actively making our own lives healthier and happier.
And contributing to a better world overall. It's really an investment with guaranteed positive returns.
So here's a final thought to leave you with. If we know we can cultivate kindness, empathy, compassion, maybe we need to rethink what success really means. What if, instead of just focusing on IQ, the intelligence quotient, we started valuing a KQ, a kindness quotient?
Kindness quotient, I like that.
What small, simple act of kindness will you choose today? For yourself or someone else? And how might that one choice start to shape the world around you?